So I have a 6-pin Sargent Mortise Cylinder owned by Asa Abloy. It's got room for a 7th pin in there, but it's pinned for 6 with this L8 keyway, which is nice and wide open. But I find this one interesting because if I go in to pick it in the bind order, so I can reach in, and if I start from the front, I'll get nothing from 1, nothing from 2, 3 will be binding. I'll keep going on it until I hear click. And 4, little faint click. 5, again a little click. 6 is binding. So if I lift on 6, click. I'll come back to the beginning. 1 is binding, and 1 is super high. So it's kind of hard to get it set with this pick. Come on. 1 is set. 2. Click. So that was 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, and no open. And if I feel them, they all feel set. Everything feels set. So something's not opening. Now if I go back again, and I go back to pin 6 this time, I can feel 6 is binding, but it's lightly binding. And I get a click out of 6. Then I'll come back to 3, which I felt binding. And 3 always binds the hardest. I get a click out of him. I'll come back, and I see 1 is binding, so I'll go. And again, he's way up there. 1 click, 2 click, and now 3 set. Back to 4, which I haven't done yet. 4 click, 5, nothing, oh, and a tiny little click out of 5, and it's open. So even though I got them all feeling bound the first way around, that 6, like 3 binds hard, 6 barely binds if you go to it first. But if I don't set 6 first, I don't know, something happens where I can't get it open. So if I go ahead and open this up, Phillips head screws, take the can off, follower, oh, okay, no follower, I guess. I didn't lock it like I usually would. It has different length. This kind of sucks that I messed up because it had different length. And the spring just went flying. All right. Ah, another spring went flying. Okay, so don't gut your locks that way. Anyways, there's 6 there, and I mean it's not much to look at, but I find that the driver pins were matched. There's the 6 key pins, and basically the driver pins were kind of matched to the lengths of the key pins to get either balance stacks or to give them enough room to retract up into the keyway. I don't know which, but each of the driver pins is a different length to match the length of the key pin. So there's that. I gotta find the other 3 springs. I think 1 might still be in, yeah, 1's still in there, and the other 2 flew onto the floor. But there's the pins, and that's it. Thanks.